is SportsCenter.
Welcome to This Week in Fantasy Football. I'm the commish. I like to party. This week's recaps have been brought to you by Channel 5 News and your local animal shelters. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our buddies and our sponsors.
But
can I find this in Arlington?
Oh, good grief, yes.
Oh, boy. Let's see how long it is. Let's hold it out.
This guy is probably close to 5 feet. Texas rat snakes are going to be one of the largest snakes that you find in the Metroplex area.
What the
Here's the fucking recaps. First matchup of the week, we have one of our two undefeated teams, the Monkey Fucking of Football versus the Pittsburgh Thunder. Some shit talking happened, and yet again, the shit talker won. Let that sink in. Okay, moving on. So the Monkey Fucking of Football, Matt Ryan did pretty good. Adrian Peterson, good. Marco Murray did good. Anquan Bolden and Julio Jones, all in all, pretty good performance. Not a great performance. 120 points, while good, not great. Could have lost a lot of other people this week. Actually, I think most of the league he would have lost to, so count yourself lucky that you pulled out a W. Pittsburgh Thunder, Drew Brees with 38 points. Other than that, you had his kicker. His kicker did well. Pittsburgh Thunder, well, I'm going to suggest something to you. Now, this is just spitballing. I'm going to go ahead and say maybe we should let Tyler or Dylan, hell, even Autumn, but only if she's wearing a princess outfit, pick your lineup next week. You're 2-1, but, I beat you, so I get to talk a little shit. And in case Tyler and Dylan and Autumn are watching, hi guys! I would like to follow up that if they are watching, this is bad parenting by Jeff and Kathy. You should not let your children watch these. These are ridiculous. All right, moving on to the next recap is our other undefeated team, the Ballbusters versus Team Kev Evolution. Much like the other undefeated, not an impressive performance. Would have lost almost any other team this week. But a win's a win. So my fellow shit talker on the message board pulls out a W. What? Good job, Case. Aaron Rodgers, only 13 points. Not a amazing performance, but, whatever. 22 from LaShawn McCoy. Pierre Thomas, Pierre Garçon, Pierre and Pierre Music Factory. I think that used to be a thing. And 12 points from the Patriots. I mean, all in all, a win's a win. Not that impressive. Kev, 3-game losing streak. Is it too early just to say thanks for your money? I don't know. Just kidding, though. Kev, he's doing all right. Matt Schwab did not have a great week. A lot of his players, he has some good players. They're just did not perform this week. He had Cecil Shorts and Jordan Cameron, who both came up big, and Justin Tucker, the kicker. But other than that, it was kind of a lackluster performance. But really only losing by 6 points. But, for the first 4 teams I've already talked about, maybe get some shit together, because while you might have won, you might have lost. Compared to the rest of the league, not so bueno. All right. Our next game, we had the A Gamers versus the Drunken Wookiees. And the Drunken Wookiees, I think, had this week's high score. The A Gamers might have had this week's lowest. A huge point spread between them. Peyton Manning lit it up. Frank Gore did good. Ultimately, everyone on his team did double digits, solid double digits. He actually lost points with his defense. He would have been better not playing the defense, but, whatever. When you whoop that ass, you're doing all right. Solid performance by the Drunken Wookiees. Not much else you can talk about there. The There was projected for them to have a bad week this week due to the fact that they did a lot of drinking this weekend. And I heard that they pulled his hamstring, which is also known as the male vagina, while helping someone move this weekend. So, you know, it happens. I also heard that there was a guy there that liked to party a lot and a girl who scares both of us to death. So, I mean, I'm not saying who these people are. I don't know who they are, but moving on. A-Gamers, 26 points from Tony Romo. That's kind of ironic, right? Your high scorer is Tony Romo. I'll let that sink in. 19 points from Giovanni Bernard. 12 points from Marquez Colston. 3-game losing streak, Slubs. I don't know what to do, man. Like previous recommendations, in your case, you actually have an ace in the hole. I'm going to go ahead and say let Alicia start setting your lineup. You might get out of this hole. And Alicia, if you're watching this, hi! Slubs, I can't pick on you any more than the fantasy guys already have, buddy. I don't know what else to tell you. Next matchup, we have the closest game of the week. It is separated by a point, so it is completely possible that ESPN could change this. I don't know. You got the Noobs versus You Got No Chance. Literally 1 point separates them. And this would actually adjust the schedule. It would adjust the records. So one might actually go to 2-1, and the other one will go to 0-3. But you know, we'll see if anything happens. You Got No Chance, bouncing back. 2-week losing streak, finally won a game. Cam Newton, 34 points. Jamal Charles, 30. Bernard Pierce, 14. AJ Green, 14. You actually would expect a little bit more out of AJ, but you know, whatever. On the other side, you have the Noobs with 41 points from Antonio Brown. He alone got about a third of the points on the team. Michael Vick did okay. Doug Martin did okay. Jimmy Graham, 35 points. What? It's low. Insane, Jimmy. You might want to calm it down. This game, like I said, it could go either way. So whatever I'm saying right now, I'm going to kind of leave it vague because by the time I post this, the ESPN could adjust a point. Or, you know, it could be a tie and then it goes down to quarterbacks. But actually, which case, Cam Newton, a.k.a. You Got No Chance, will still win. So it'd have to be a 2-point swing for the Noobs to win. So it's looking like Kevin's got it. But I don't know. Those Dagos have some... Oh, sorry. Is that a derogatory term towards Italian people? Sorry. Those WAPs know a lot of people that know about point adjusting and fixing games. All right. You guys have a good day. And our last matchup, the Restaurant Supply Bowl. Put brother versus brother. Nick versus Mike. A showdown of people. I didn't have really anything. I'm winging it as I go. 137 points to 83. I am corrected. Mike, you have the worst score. Slope, you're all good. Pretty big blowout here, but Nick's bouncing back here. Tom Brady with 19 points. Matt Forte, 20. Eric Decker, 28. Bears defense, 24. The Bears. Who would have thought? The Bears. The Bears, the Bears, the Bears. Good choice on their defense there. Versus, you know, Mike, he had Antonio Dates did okay, and then Andrew Luck did okay, but really not a pretty weak performance. 2-game losing streak, won the first week, came in strong, a lot of shit talking. I think the Ball Busters put a curse on him. We'll see if maybe some deals are made this week and the curse is lifted. Show me your TDs. Congratulations, man. You're doing pretty good. Fantasy team's doing much better than your real life team. I know that burns a little bit. And suck it, because the Bears are awesome. The Giants, not so much. Now that I shit talked, I'm going to start losing. Good job. Good job. All right, well, another week of fantasy football is done. We're going to have a contest to see who can grow a beard bigger than mine. This is just a baby face, so we're going to keep going. And maybe a contest will be that, I don't know, something I have to shave my beard or who the hell knows. I'm just winging this shit as I go. So I hate you all, especially Joe and Sean. I hate you two the most. By the way, if you guys want to go ahead and punch each other in the nuts, that'll be okay. So carry on. Once again, I hate you all, and I will see you next week. Bye.